morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, daily at 7 p.m. not there, sir, quiz.
Yeah, I will start again because of Sankranti. There was a break. I'll start again from today.
Okay, sir.
Sir, is the quiz for all classes or separate classes?
This is like anyone can participate, but other classes maybe they will be busy with their regular timetable.
Okay, sir.
But
Okay.
whoever were subscribed to my channel, usually they will also join, and you have competition.
Sir, every day we have quiz.
Not every day, but yeah, I conduct quiz every day.
Saturday also, sir.
Today from today again at 7 p.m. you will have quiz. It's 10:34
Oh.
now. 10:35 we shall start. We have 13 participants as of now.
Sir, start YouTube live.
Started, no? Started, you can refresh.
Sir, what is your YouTube channel name?
My name. What is my name?
Say 10:35.
10:35. It's 10:35 now. Okay, then let's start.
Yes.
Good luck. We have 14 participants. Let's begin. So look at the picture and pick the right spelling. బొమ్మను చూసి సరైన పదాన్ని గుర్తించండి. So maybe it is just now we finished Sankranti. It should be very easy for you. I hope you will not make any mistake. "15 seconds. So for every question you will have 30 seconds. So read the question and choose it wisely. Time is up. 11 members answered out of 15 participants. Jahnavi Chaudhary is on the first position. Saket is on second position. 10 members answered this question correctly. We have total 16 participants. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2 on your screens now. కొమ్ముతో మొదలైన పదం. I am making it easy for you. It's 45 seconds for every question, and I am reading the question for you to make it easy. కొమ్ముతో మొదలైన పదం. So carefully read the options and pick the right option. Don't get confused. Kommu is different from pollu. Pollu is different from gudi. Gudi is different from gudi dirgham. So everything will have a specific name, right? So read the option carefully and pick the right one. కొమ్ముతో మొదలైన పదం. Time is up. 13 members answered out of 18 participants. Let's check the leaderboard scores, and we have Vaignya on the top, followed by Lasya, Chashmi, Jahnavi Chaudhary. 5 members did it right. See, I told you very clearly. See, 4 members chose the answer as for Nosalu. Nosalu is like, it's starting with Pollu. It's not, Kommu. Right? Chira. Chira is Gudi Dirgham. So, that is what I was talking about. And one person chose this as Papa. Papa is also, it's a Dirgham, right? Kommu means the hundi is the right one. So that's why I told you at the time of question itself, read the options carefully. So moving on to the next question. Question number 3 on your screens now. దీర్ఘంతో మొదలయ్యే పదం. దీర్ఘంతో మొదలయ్యే పదం. Read the options carefully, understand what is దీర్ఘం and then pick the right one. Members already answered and you have 20 seconds more to pick the right choice. Ten seconds more to pick the right choice for this question. దీర్ఘంతో మొదలయ్యే పదం. There ends the time. 16 members were able to answer within the time frame out of 18 participants, and there is a lot of change in the leaderboard score. You can always check the leaderboard score on the given YouTube link. Now coming to this Dirgamto Modalaye Padam, 7 members answered it as Geeta. See, the question is Dirgamto Modalaye Padam, not Gudi Dirgam. In Geeta you have it as Gudi Dirgam, but it's only started with Dirgam. That means Kaki is the right answer. So moving on to the next question. Question number 4 on your screens now. After every 5 questions I will give you the leaderboard scores. So క్రింది పదాలతో సంయుక్తాక్షర పదం గుర్తించండి. క్రింది పదాలలో సంయుక్తాక్షర పదం గుర్తించండి. 30 seconds more for you to pick the right choice, and the order of these options might change from person to person. The order of options will remain same, but order of the options displayed on your personal screens will differ from one person to another person. 15 members already answered. 5 seconds more for you to pick the right one. There ends the time. 15 members answered out of 18 participants. And there is change in the leaderboard score. Third position was replaced by a new person. So 5 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 5 on your screens now. So there were 3 different letters given. Ka, ya, vam. So you need to these letters were jumbled. So given letters should be written in a proper way. Ka, ya, vam. అక్షరాలను సరిచేయండి. Members already answered. Very good. 15 seconds more for you to pick the right one. We have 20 participants. 10 seconds more. This seems to be real very easy question. There ends the time. 17 members answered out of 21 participants. And now the leaderboard score says Vaignya on the top, followed by Jahnavi Chaudhary, Shaista on third position. 15 members answered this question correctly. Yes, when you correct these letters, given letters ka, ya, vam, it becomes Vankaya. Okay, then let's move on to the next question. Question number 6 on your mobile screens now. So క్రింది పదాలలో సరైన పేరును గుర్తించండి. So you need to pick the right spelling from the given 4 options. All the 4 options speaks only one name, but you need to pick the right spelling. Ottulu, Pollulu, Gudi, Dirgam, everything you need to identify if it is correct or not, and then pick the right option. 17 members already answered. You have 15 seconds more. We have 22 participants as of now. Last 5 seconds to pick the right choice for this question. There ends the time. So 18 members answered out of 22 participants, and a lot of changes in the leaderboard scores. 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th positions were replaced. 13 members answered this right. Moving on to next question. Question number 7 on your screens now. క్రింది పదాలతో ద్విత్వాక్షర పదం గుర్తించండి. క్రింది పదాలలో ద్విత్వాక్షర పదం గుర్తించండి. So which one is ద్విత్వాక్షర పదం? You have 30 seconds more. 12 members already answered. So you have 45 seconds for every question. That seems to be sufficient time. Last 10 seconds to pick the right choice for this question. There ends the time. 19 members were able to answer within the time frame out of 22 participants. And yes, there is a change in the third and sixth position. And 10 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 8 on your screens now. భాగ్యనగరాన్ని ఎవరు నిర్మించారు? భాగ్యనగరాన్ని ఎవరు నిర్మించారు? 3 options were given, and these options, order of the options might shuffle from person to person. So read all the options and pick the right one. It is from your textbook, however, it is also a general knowledge question. It's related to both Telugu and social studies. 10 seconds more for you to pick the right choice for this question. 20 members already answered. 3, 2, 1, 0. There ends the time. 20 members were able to answer out of 23 participants, and the leaderboard score says a lot of changes. Third, fourth, and sixth positions were replaced. 15 members answered correctly. Moving to the next question. Question number 9 on your screens now. నది నీరు ఏ గుణాలను కలిగి ఉంటుంది? నది నీరు ఏ గుణాలను కలిగి ఉంటుంది? Okay, time is up. 21 members answered out of 24 participants. The leaderboard score says fourth position was replaced. 13 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the 10th question. I will tell the top 3 positions after this 10th question. So Manjira Patam ఏ ప్రక్రియకు చెందినది? మంజీరా అనే పాఠం ఏ ప్రక్రియకు చెందినది? There ends the time. 21 members answered out of 25 participants. And the leaderboard scores Vaignya on the top, followed by Cheshni, Jahnavi Chaudhary, Siri. 10 members answered this question correctly. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 11 on your screens now. Edada anaganemi. Edada. What is the meaning of the word Edada? There ends the time. 22 members answered out of 25 participants. Sixth position was replaced with a new person there. 7 members answered this question correctly and 10 members made a mistake. Moving on to 12th question. Kurmi anaga. See, even though you don't know the answer for this word kurmi, looking at the options, reading the options carefully, you can pick the right one. So read the options carefully. There ends the time. 21 members answered out of 26 participants. The leaderboard scores, top 1 position also replaced with a new person. 7 members answered this question correctly. As I was talking, even though you don't know the answer, by looking at the options you can pick the right one. So 11 members chose Sneham and Manchi, but Sneham and Manchi are not Nanardalu, right? So how could you choose that one? So Prema Sneham makes more appropriate for this, and Prema Dvesham are opposites, so that could not be correct. So logically also sometimes we can choose the right option. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 13 on your screens now. Shibi ni పరీక్షించుటకు వచ్చినది ఎవరు? Time is up. 20 members were able to choose their answer within the time frame, and 4th, 6th, 7th positions were replaced again. 14 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 14 on your screens now. త్యాగనిరతి పాఠం ఏ ప్రక్రియకు చెందినది? త్యాగనిరతి పాఠం ఏ ప్రక్రియకు చెందినది? Last 10 seconds. There ends the time. 21 members answered out of 27 participants. And looking at the leaderboard scores, 6th position was replaced with a new person. 15 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 15 on your screens now. Shauryadi padanni vidadiyandi. So how do you split as per Sandhi rules? Shauryadi padanni vidadiyaga vache padalu enti. So pick the right 2 words after splitting the word Shauryadi. 17 members already answered. 20 seconds more. Three, 2, 1, 0. Time is up. 21 members answered out of 27 participants. And the leaderboard score says Chashmi on the top, followed by Vaignya, Charita, Siri, Jahnavi Chaudhary, M. Hasini. 13 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question, question number 16 on your screens now. Rajashreshtudu. You need to find the Vigraha Vakyam of the given word Rajashreshtudu. Shreshtudu. Rajashreshtudu is the word, and you need to find the Vigraha Vakyam. Five seconds more. There ends the time. 21 members answered out of 27 participants. 3rd, 6th, 7th positions were replaced. 9 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 17 on your screens now. Gada gada vadakuchu tadabadi jari padenu. You need to find out the alankaram of the given phrase. Gada gada vadakuchu tadabadi jari padenu. 10 seconds more. There ends the time. 20 members were able to pick they picked up their choice within the time frame out of 27 participants, and the 3rd, 5th, 7th positions were replaced. You can check always these positions on the live YouTube link that I have provided. 10 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question, question number 18 on your screens now. Palaka anu padamunaku bahuvachana roopamu gurtinchumu. Bahuvachanamu. Last 10 seconds. Palaka anu padamunaku bahuvachana roopamu gurtinchumu. Okay, time is up. 21 members answered out of 29 participants. The leaderboard scores 5th and 7th positions were replaced. 21 members answered this correctly. Moving on to the next question, question number 19. Total 25 questions you have today. Ramudu anu padamu enti. So you need to read all the 4 options and pick the right one which is appropriate for the word Ramudu. So what is Ramudu? What kind of, I think it is asking parts of speech. There ends the time. 21 members answered out of their 29 participants. No change in the top 7 positions. 17 members answered this question correctly. So let's move on to question number 20th on your screens now. Kindi vaatilo saraina padanni gurtinchumu. So pick up the right spelling from the given 4 options, and I shall give you the top 3 scores, top 3 positions after this question. Last 5 seconds to pick up the right choice for this question. There ends the time. 22 members answered out of 30 participants. And Chashmi, Vaignya, Siri, Charita. These are the top four positions. 17 members answered this question correctly. See how appropriate you answer and how quick you answer will change your scores. So moving on to the next question. Question number 21. Bhasha Bhagalu Yenni. So how many Bhasha Bhagalu are there? Bhasha Bhagalu Yenni. Bhasha Bhagalu Enni. 20 members already answered. You have 15 seconds more. We have 30 participants. After 25 questions, once we complete all 25 questions, I'm going to disclose the final results. There ends the time. 20 members answered out of 30 participants. Looking at the leaderboard scores, lot of changes. Top one position, third position and sixth positions were replaced. 10 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to the next question. Question number 22 on your screens now. Cha, da, va, dam అనే అక్షరాల ఆధారంగా ఒక పదాన్ని కూర్చండి. And you need to pick up the right word which comes with the word letters. Given letters are cha, da, va, dam. So what word forms with the given letters? 20 seconds more. Cha, da, va, dam. Change in the leaderboard scores. Top 1 and 6 positions were changed.
Sir, the answer of va is not there, no, sir.
Yeah, it is. There could be a little confusion in this. Maybe the typing mistake. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 23rd. Okay, chadarangam అనేది చదరంగం అనేది 4 అక్షరాల పదం. Is it right or wrong? The earlier question, maybe it should be vam instead of va. చదరంగం అనేది 4 అక్షరాల పదం. There ends the time. 21 members answered out of 30 participants. 6th position is replaced. 15 members answered it correct. Moving on to next question. Question number 24. కింది వాటిలో సరళ పదం ఏది? I don't know who is Sarala. కింది వాటిలో సరళ పదం ఏది? 30 seconds more. Time is up. 20 members answered out of 30 participants. Second and third positions were replaced. 12 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to next question, last question of the day, 25th question on your screens now. దీపావళి అనే పదంలో గుణింతాక్షరం కానిది. దీపావళి అనే పదంలో గుణింతాక్షరం కానిది. "25 seconds more to pick the right choice for this question. There ends the time. 20 members answered out of 30 participants. 13 members answered this question correctly. Moving on to final scores. So we have Vaignya on third position, Siri on second position, Cheshmi on first position. Congratulations, and I appreciate time and effort of each and every participant. And if you would like to have individual scores, you